SCP-504 Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. All seeds, plants, fruit, crossbreeds and other products of SCP-504 are to be classified as SCP-504. SCP-504 seeds need no special containment other than to prevent misuse by unauthorized personnel. Grown SCP-504 plants and their fruit should be kept in soundproof rooms. Guards and researchers assigned to maturing or growing SCP-504 are to be equipped with radio-enabled masks which insulate non-transmitted sound, and are to be instructed to avoid attempts at humor. Description: SCP-504 is a species of tomato physically and genetically identical to that of the typical commercially grown tomato. It was recovered in Kentucky after a woman reported to the police that her farmer husband had been murdered by his lunch. The Foundation is currently working to identify and destroy loose strains of SCP-504 in the surrounding commercial farming areas. When a poor attempt at humor is made verbally within human hearing range of SCP-504's tomatoes, they instantly accelerate to a speed of at least 100 miles per hour, which is approximately 160 kilometers per hour or 45 meters per second, in the direction of the sound source. Only mature tomatoes, separate from their vines and less than 10% rotted or chemically compromised, exhibit this effect once each. Tomatoes do not have to be physically intact, though ingested tomatoes are usually insulated enough from sound to prevent their effects before neutralization by stomach acid. SCP-504 tomatoes seem to reach speeds relative to the inciting attempt at humor. Relevant variables seem to include corniness, humor to length ratio, and use of puns. Language appears to be irrelevant. Note from Dr. Blast: whoever snuck SCP-504 into the cafeteria kitchen is getting terminated. Those tomato slices are like f***ing shurikens. SCP-504 Test Logs. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: D5041. D5041 recited the joke: is a hippopotamus, or just a really cool opotamus? Result: no change in velocity. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: D5041. D5041 recited the joke: what's an archaeologist? Someone whose career is in ruins. Result: tomato clocked at 124 miles per hour. The subject suffered a broken nose. Note from Dr. Blast: it appears that SCP-504 has a certain taste in jokes. This might indicate sapience. I hope not. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: D5042. D5042 recited the joke: 3 tomatoes are walking down the street. A papa tomato, a mama tomato, and a little baby tomato. Baby tomato starts lagging behind. Papa tomato gets angry, goes over to the baby tomato and smooshes him, and says, "Catch up." Result: tomato clocked at 264 miles per hour. The subject was rendered unconscious. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: D5043. D5043 recited the joke: so, I was going to bed, and my brother told me, "Good night. Don't let the bed bugs stick their proboscis in your skin and suck your blood. Good luck on a healthy dermis." Result: 2-second pause before activity. Tomato clocked at sound barrier broken. The subject was killed. Item: 3 mature SCP-504 tomatoes, each from a different crossbreed. Subject: D5044. D5044 recited the joke: if you have dentures, don't use artificial sweetener, because you'll get a fake cavity. Result: All 3 tomatoes clocked at exactly 145 miles per hour. The subject was injured and had 2 teeth dislodged. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato split into quarters. Subject: D504-5. D504-5 recited a joke, "I tried to walk into Target, but I missed." Result: all 4 pieces clocked at 212 miles per hour. The subject was severely injured and his right eye was destroyed by a piece of tomato. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: CD player playing Harmful If Swallowed from 2003 by Dane Cook. Result: at tomato clocked 167 miles per hour. The CD player was destroyed. Note from Dr. Blast: it works with recordings? Damn it, didn't even have to deal with Class Ds in the first place. Item: 3 mature SCP-504 tomatoes, 1 for each test subject. Subject: after the introduction to the following news item, Bomb Blows Hole in Lenin Statue, the 3 following jokes were made. Test subject 1: ooh, that's gonna leave a marks. Result: tomato number 1 twitched but did not displace from its original location. Test subject 2: BBC is just Stalin the good news. Result: tomato clocked at 152 miles per hour. The subject suffered a chipped tooth and a hairline jaw fracture. Test subject 3: that blows. Tomato clocked at. Subject is hospitalized with a massive skull fracture. Note from Dr. Blast: I thought we just established the recordings work in place of live subjects. I know how much you guys hate the Class Ds, especially D504012. Poor guy might not even recover before termination rolls around, but I'm making it clear that whoever oversaw this round of testing is getting a serious reprimand. The same goes for whoever leaked its video logs to the staff. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: television playing the SNL, Sarah Palin and Hillary Clinton skit. Result: tomato reacted as if confused. Slow motion video shows 3 separate bursts of speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour, 2 incidents of motion at normal throwing speed, and 1 unprecedented instance of backward motion, all in the one trajectory. Dr. King hypothesizes that the tomato was unsure whether or not to take it seriously. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: a portable computer playing a pre-recorded engineering joke. The joke was as follows: 2009 is going to be a complex year. We already know the real part, we still have to find the imaginary part. Result: supersonic blast detected. Computer was completely vaporized by the tomato's kinetic energy. Sensor readings indicate an approximate speed of 3,500 km per hour, or approximately 2,174 miles per hour. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: a portable computer playing a partial audio recording of the Monty Python sketch The Funniest Joke in the World. The joke was as follows: When ist das Nunstruck geht und Slottermeier? Ja, Bayer hun das oder die Flipperwelt Gersput. Result: tomato explodes. Debris clocked at 137 miles per hour. Computer heavily coated by debris. The keyboard was ruined by exposure to liquid matter. All other components proved functional after cleanup. Item: 1 mature SCP-504 tomato. Subject: a portable computer playing the text of SCP-904. Result: data expunged. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I've just been, I've been looking up a lot of stuff on the SCP Foundation recently, just, past the time, been kind of bored looking at it. And I gotta say, one of my favourites at the moment is this particular one that you've just listened to me reading on about. I don't know if I'll do another video like this. I might if, interest is shown in, in this type of content. Again, as with whenever I do a new video like this, I'll still be sticking to my usual stuff. But you know, I'll probably make time for stuff like this on top of it if there's an interest for it. Um, really hope I don't get caught in range of these in range of this SCP. Am I right, guys? Because if I was near it, then I mean, you might say I'd get hit really hard by a tomato, if you know what I'm saying.